Hello there, everybody. Just a quick update before we get started. We are now at 62% paid on my Reiki Apprenticeship Program. Thank you, thank you, thank you to all of you and your wonderful, fabulous, fantastic support. And also just wanted to let you know these videos are out a little late, maybe a lot late by the time they're done. I'm not sure yet, because I have been moving, as you can see from my setting, that's completely different now. And so that has taken up a lot of my time and energy. I have still managed to maintain the private readings and the Reiki sessions, but videos kind of had to hit the back burner, so that's why they're out later than usual. I still hope that these will be immensely helpful to you, and I look forward to seeing you there. On to your readings. Hello there, Aquarius. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of March 27th through April 2nd. Aquarius, what am I feeling for you? I feel that there's some really great happiness coming for you this week. I'm feeling like you're almost even floating on a cloud about something that's going on in your life. What else can I tell you about that? Well, maybe it's just so different for all of you. All I'm really getting is that it's exciting and it's happiness making and that you are just, you're having a great time. You're having a great time, and I'm hearing that it's with something new. So it may be like a new relationship, it could be a new hobby, but something new that you are doing or participating in that is bringing you a lot of happiness and joy. And I feel like it could be even distracting you from the everyday mundane things that you would normally think about. So very cool. Let's see what your daily cards come up with for you for this week. Alrighty. On Monday, Aquarius, you have the Three of Clubs showing up in reverse. Three of Clubs in reverse is telling me I think that there's something that you have started, some kind of project or something that you have gotten underway, and now you're kind of at a point where you're having to wait on something, whether it's other people's feedback, whether it's on finances, but you're waiting on something to move this project forward. And I feel like there's a lot of impatience here on Monday. It's like, okay, I've done my best. Now come on, let's hear from you guys, when can we move forward? When do we get to do this? So just impatient, waiting for that right time and wanting it to hurry up and get here is what we have for you on Monday. On Tuesday, Aquarius, you do have the Two of Swords showing up, and the Two of Swords is telling me that you have some kind of decision to make on Tuesday. You're trying to make it as fairly as you possibly can, and also you're coming into this decision with eyes wide open. I feel like you're allowing yourself to acknowledge all the aspects that are important to this decision. This is not a situation where you're sweeping some details under the rug and pretending they don't exist or whatever like that. This is really making a very clear and objective decision that you're doing on Tuesday. On Wednesday, Aquarius, we have the Magician showing up in reverse. Magician showing up in reverse. To me, this is coming in a little differently than usual. Normally, when I see the Magician in reverse, it brings up the idea of some kind of trickster or a practical joker. That's really not so much what I'm getting here. I'm getting that this time with this card being in reverse is more of a group experience. So the Magician is the master manifester. This is the person who can just take anything that they have and make it into what they want. And I feel like this card is talking about you on Wednesday, but I feel like yes, you are the master manifester. I think you're working in a group, so some team, or maybe it's just two people that you and one other person, but some team that you're involved with is really bringing something to fruition on Wednesday. So to me, this is a target or a goal that's actually coming into being on Wednesday. You're going to be part of manifesting that, but there's also going to be another person or other people as well that are part of manifesting that. It's a cooperative effort. Looking at Thursday, what you have showing up here is the Six of Coins. To me, this just tells me that you're going to be asking somebody for help. This could be asking for somebody to give you a financial loan. This could be asking somebody to help you bake cookies with your, help you for your grandkid. This could be, let me get untongue-tied, you asking a grandkid for help with cookies. The fact that I got so tongue-tied talking about this particular card tells me that this asking for help is not going to be the easiest thing that you've done. I think there might be a little bit of, oh, I don't really want to ask for help. I'm used to being able to handle things, kind of that kind of energy going on for some of you. And for others of you, there's a little bit more of the, I don't want to ask that person for help. I want to do this myself, or maybe I could get help from somewhere else. That person is not my favorite person to receive help from, that type of thing. So there's some, around this asking for help, there is a little bit of hesitation and just kind of not being sure how things are going to turn out when you make this request. All right, so looking at Friday, here what we have showing up is the King of Clubs in reverse. What I'm hearing, Aquarius, is that this is somebody that is coming to you that normally is pretty good at problem solving, but they have a situation that they don't know what to do with. They don't know how to find the solution to whatever this situation is. And so they're coming to you, they're talking to you about this, and they are kind of wondering, they're wanting to know if you have any ideas about solutions, or if you can even just be a sounding board to them while they're trying to figure things out. All right, so then we move on to Saturday. Here, Aquarius, what you have showing up is the Fool card. The Fool card, I would really call that the leap of faith more than I would call it the Fool card. I know a lot of people have different connotations with this card than I do, but for me, when I see this card, this tells me not only that you're beginning something new on Saturday, Aquarius, that whatever this is that you're beginning new is also a little bit of a leap of faith. Like your intuition or your gut is telling you that this is a good thing to do. Logic may not be agreeing, but somehow you just know that you know that you know what you're supposed to be doing here or how you're supposed to be doing it. And so off you go, beginning that new thing in that way where you're following your gut or your intuition. Sunday, Page of Coins shows up in reverse. The Page of Coins in reverse on Sunday just means you're receiving some kind of message about money or about material goods that you wish you weren't receiving. So this could be, maybe there's an invoice that you didn't realize was going to be your responsibility and you're finding out it is your responsibility. Maybe your kid drops their cell phone into the toilet and now you have to replace a cell phone. Maybe you're a contractor and you underbid a job and you just realize on Sunday that you're going to be losing money on that job. There's all kinds of different ways that this can manifest. But the bottom line here is you're receiving some kind of news or message about money or material goods that you would prefer not to have to hear or receive. Okay, so that is your week, Aquarius. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. I hope to see some of you back here this week for Reiki sessions, some of you for readings, and the rest of you I will see on the next video. Peace out. Hello everybody, this is Amista, and I am coming to you today with something completely different than what you've ever seen here before, completely different than what I ever thought I would do. I have been taking Reiki training and I've gotten level 1 and I've gotten level 2, and I really want to take master training because already I've realized that there are other people out there who need to know how to be able to do Reiki for themselves, and I'm not qualified to show them that or to teach them that or to pass that on to them or empower them with that until I become a Reiki Master. And so I was looking into a Reiki Master program, and I meet all the qualifications as far as that goes. I've been accepted into the Master program, but the last little bit of money is what I need some help with, and I'm hoping that you guys will help me with that. I need to raise another $3,000 to get myself into the program, and so that's where you guys come in. What I'm doing is I am accepting very happily and very thankfully and very gratefully any donations that you may feel like you would want to give. If you don't want to, obviously, then don't. But if you do feel like you want to help me to get into this Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program, any help that any of you and all of you send is great. No donation is too small. I just ask that they're over like 35 cents because I think PayPal will take 35 cents of whatever comes in as a fee for collecting payment. But anything other than over 35 cents is no donation is too small. So there's the corrected version of that. And actually I was looking I have over 7,000 subscribers. If every subscriber donated $1, I would be able to end this request. But so if you would like to donate, I would be extremely thankful. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to do something for you in exchange for donating. So anybody who would donate at all, I would like to offer you 15 minutes of free Reiki distant healing. In other words, I would send you some healing energy where you would not have to come to my house, or we would not have to meet in person, just like I do a lot of my readings by Skype or by phone. I can also send the healing energy without having to be right in front of you. We don't even have to be on the phone or on Skype when I do it, although I will want to touch base with you ahead of time to find out where you would like me to target that energy. If you have any particular thing you want to have worked on energetically, and also to touch base after it's done just to let you know that I have sent the energy in to check in with you, see how you're feeling, that type of thing. Anybody who donates anything more than $50, what I would like to do is send you some Reiki energy. I would send you the same amount of minutes of Reiki energy as you send dollars. So say you donate $50, then I would send you 50 minutes of Reiki energy. Anybody who wants to donate and doesn't want to receive Reiki but knows somebody else that they would like to have the Reiki sent to, feel free to let me know that, and you can gift that Reiki to somebody else, and I will just touch base with them, make sure I have permission to send them that energy, and talk to them about where they would like it targeted and all of that, just like I would if I was sending that to you. So that is what I've got going on, and I really appreciate, like I said, all of the help any of you can send. I know not everybody can send, not everybody will want to send help, but I am hoping that there will be enough to get me into this quickly. Otherwise I would probably have to wait, I don't know, 6 months, a year before I had this kind of money to get myself into there, and I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to empower people more quickly than that. So what I'm doing is I am in the description section underneath the video. I'm going to send you a link where you can donate, and you can choose whatever amount you want to donate, and I will probably also have that showing in the video as well. So thank you everybody for listening and for giving this some thought, some prayer, some attention. And thank you everybody who actually does donate as well. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Peace.